welcoming the Elohim.
The planet, the Elohim.
Here, we will meet you. If I die tomorrow, if the Elohim disappear, your happiness must continue. Because if you make your happiness depend of me or the Elohim or the message, it's not a real happiness. It's joy, great joy, but a happiness to be, not to be Raelian, not to be Muslim, not to be Christian, not to be human, to be. And if you feel this happiness, this is the real happiness, and this is the opposite of an illusion. Because everything else can be an illusion. I can be an illusion. The Elohim can be an illusion. Everything outside you, our senses are specialized to create illusion. And we will show you many videos about how powerful are our senses. Vision, touch, hearing, to create mental illusion. Very powerful. So, Rael, did you really meet the Elohim? If you make your happiness depend on that. Yes, I met the Elohim. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. The Elohim, will they come and say, it's not the most important thing in your happiness. It must come from you and you alone. Yes, I met the Elohim. Yes, I have a message. Yes, we will welcome them. But your happiness must not be based on that, but on you. And then we can work together to welcome the Elohim. But the most important thing in your brain, to be what you can be, and to be what you can be, you must escape from the world of illusions. And we will make a long list of illusions that you have in your life. Even the highest and the most powerful guides, even me, I still have to work every day to destroy illusions. That's the most important concern of a high consciousness being, to destroy illusions. Illusions are everywhere around us, everywhere inside us, everywhere. And to focus on destroying illusion needs a lot of energy, a very, like Buddha teaching said, a very accurate concentration of each second, with happiness, of course, and enjoying life, enjoying joys. Joy is great, dancing is great. It's an illusion, but it's great. But always being aware, wait a minute, am I using an illusion? Yes, so let's do it. Makeup, I love girls with makeup. I love it. It's an illusion. You know it's an illusion. You know that in fact, you look 10 years older without makeup. You know that. I know that. Everybody knows. But feels good. And I love it. I prefer a girl with beautiful makeup looking 10 years younger and more sexy, red. I love it. I love it. But I know it's not real. I know it's an illusion. But if I love you for what you are inside, I don't care about the makeup and all these things around. I love the real being behind these illusions. And that's what we try to reach together. Loving the real thing in the world, the real thing inside us. You know, I see my good friend making photo of me here. And Pierre Garot, hein? Pierre Garot. Ça va, Pierre? Photo. You all know now Photoshop. And you see this top model in the magazine. Wow. It's illusion. You can change the curve. You can change everything. You can put somebody in a place where he never was, which become a real problem for police, because you can cut me, put me in a bed with a 5-year-old girl and say, look, Rael is a pedophile. Just by Photoshop. You can do everything. But it's more and more difficult to identify what is illusion and what is real. more and more difficult. And you all saw on YouTube or internet many video, and what we do, we receive a video which is wow, and we send it to our friend. And some people say, wait a minute, it's fake. Huh? It all happened. It even happened with the video I select for Real Science. I send it to Antoine to publish it, and he sent me, wait a minute, we checked, and it's fake. I was victim of illusion also. When it's too incredible to be true, usually it is not true. And it's the same in your everyday life. You know, girls, how fantastic, how incredible Superman you meet in nightclub or in, and this guy there, I have 3 houses, I have 5 Ferrari, I am the best in the world, and the guy is a poor employee in an hotel. You know, illusion. We are living, and you are constantly solicited by people of illusion. People cruising you to have a little time with you. No, girls know more than men. Men are a little bit dumber. Because the girls are constantly bombarded by illusionists who want to cruise them, to have sex with them constantly. But men, we are the one trying to look like. So we forget that we are illusionists. And we have what? A lot of advertising men bombarding us also to create more illusion. Buy the new car, you will look better. You will have more women looking at you, and you see the commercial on the TV of the girls looking, wow, the new Toyota. It's a Toyota, man, wake up. No girl in the world. I was laughing so much 2 weeks ago. I saw a commercial with a beautiful girl on the street. Wow, the new Mazda. New Mazda, zoom, zoom. No girl will look at a Mazda. Maybe a Ferrari or a Lamborghini, maybe. Mazda, forget it. But this guy, the commercial, they know how to cultivate the illusion. Wow, only $20,000, I buy the Mazda, and every girl will, wow. No, nothing. It doesn't work. And also sex, enhancer, male enhancer. Oh, I love that. Your penis will be 3 centimeters longer, and all girls will say, wow. No! If your consciousness is 3 centimeters longer, maybe, but penis, no. If, one more time, as I said usually in the seminar, if girls were only attracted by long penises, they will be running after every horses, okay? Because we cannot compete with horses, okay? Nobody, even in Africa, we cannot. So, these illusions, and illusion of big boobs also for girls, and illusion, name it. You check carefully in your life, constantly bombarded by illusion.